Hello everyone, and today we're going to be making a homemade pizza. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get 2 teaspoons of this yeast and mix that with the water. It is a little hard to see with my shadow in the way, but basically put that in there. We're going to get half a cup of water. We're going to mix this up and we're going to let it sit for 10 minutes. Okay, in another container, I'm going to put 1 1/4 cup of water. And put some flour. This is 2 cups. Could put some pepper. Get some salt here. And a little Cajun season. And I'm gonna mix this. Okay, so these 2 mixtures I made with the flour and with the yeast, I'm gonna put these 2 in this container and mix it up. Okay, now I'm gonna put 1 3/4 cup of bread flour and mix this in. This is basically our dough. If you want to, you can use a blender. I'm just using a spoon. Anyway, no right or wrong way to do this. Okay, so now I'm over here with the pizza pan. Just gonna put a little olive oil. Just so the dough is not gonna stick to the pan after you bake it. So it can actually just kind of fall off. Just kind of even it out. I don't exactly have a measurement on this. I just actually go by, I guess, go by my gut, just whatever you want to call it. And now we're going to put the dough on the pan. So we have our dough right here. if you need to add flour to actually make it, because you don't want something really messy or anything, add some flour, add some bread flour, and just to get it where it's not going to stick to you. That's kind of what we want here. Okay, so we got something that really doesn't, stick to us, and that's good. It's kind of what we want. Now I'm actually going to use this pen roller, and we're just going to basically flatten this out, make our shape of the pizza. We got the messy part out of the way. So now we have basically a flat dough, the foundation of our pizza. Now we're going to put our toppings in. Now this is just optional, but if you like cheese crust, I put these cheese sticks in this dough right here. Okay, so we got our cheese sticks basically stuffed in the pizza. And I'm going to put the sausage in. Okay, so I'm cooking the sausage. Get a light on if I can. Cooking the sausage and basically put some salt and pepper on this. You can add other seasonings if you want to. It's just whatever you like. Okay, so I got my sausage. I actually used 2 pounds of this. If you wanted to use 1 pound, if you're not too much of a meat eater, you want to anyway, it's optional. So I'm gonna pour my sauce and cheeses, and I'm also gonna preheat this to 350 degrees. Alright, I'm gonna get my tomato sauce and pour this in here. If anyone's wondering how many ounces this is, it's basically 29 ounces. So just cover the pizza, cover the sausage. Okay, so what I have here is basically mozzarella cheese. And you can use Parmesan if you want to mix that in, but basically I'm just going to put this in here. I do recommend putting Parmesan along with mozzarella. It's pretty much like a good combination. Okay, so this is what our pizza looks like before it's going to be baked. We already got it preheated, 350 degrees. We're going to put this in the oven for 26 minutes. Okay, so we got our pizza actually baked. This actually took 41 minutes. If your local pizza store, basically you want to put your Parmesan cheese, that's optional. Just kind of spread that around. Like I said, this is optional. You don't have to do this, but if you want to. Also, crushed red pepper. You want to add some of that. Put a little extra. And you can add more. This is, you don't have to do exactly how I'm doing, but you can add more or you can add less. Whatever you want to do. Okay, so now I'm going to use the pizza cutter. And we're going to basically split these ends. Get into slices. Okay, we get the pizza all sliced up. It's a little too hot to eat now, but the flour basically on the outside, you can just dust that off. But anyway, thank you for watching this video.